Sai, you look good from this angle. Okay, so go ahead and tell me a little bit about your decision. Where are you from? Does your boyfriend know you're here? All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, Connor Guas YouTube channel. We are here today at Vision Bedroom Swings. What? I just talked to the owner. It's not really bedroom swings. It's Lee Tuning and Racing, not bedroom swings. Sai, when are you gonna change your name from Bedroom Swings to Lee Tuning and Racing?
Bedrooms and sex swings.
Bedrooms.
It's all we sell. Selling car parts. Can't sell much.
You guys weld sex swings up here?
Yes, we do.
Hey, look at this. This is an old picture, man.
Old picture.
Is this back when you were an on-3 car?
Yes, I believe.
And this is the wife's. Oh my goodness, look at all that wrinkle. You got to tell me like just a little bit about everything. Start what, like 6 or 7 years ago is when you really started getting into the Coyote game publicly. Like that's when you started like working on other people's cars. And
2011.
Yeah.
How long is that?
Oh wow, that was a lot.
Can you figure that out?
Yeah, that's 9 years ago.
I was tuning cars with my suit and tie on.
Well, like while you were at your office
I was at work. Yeah, I actually did. Many times.
And when did you finally like make you, because not just you, it was like you and obviously your family like made the jump to do this full time?
4 years ago.
Like 4 years? Yeah. Your wife also, like along with, kind of jumped ship on the corporate side, right? Or,
yes.
Yeah, and you guys both went head on, like head first into.
She went for a bank. Head
first into this stuff. And you tune all of the cars yourself, right? You don't have like a lot of, not mentioning any names, a lot of other companies have other people, like they'll outsource some of the tuning, or there's like 3 or 4 guys that tune all of the cars with no sense of who tuned what last, or you know what I mean? But
we do it all by myself, just me.
Like just by yourself, and then that's like your wife's like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Out in the garage." You don't know.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
This is the one you started on, really like messing with yourself.
That was it.
This was a black car. So it was an on-3, it was nitrous, and then it was on-3.
Yes.
And I mean now it's, can we talk about some of the stuff obviously it's on this? You don't care? It's M1, it's still pretty close to regular factory displacement, isn't it? 302?
Yep, 302 inches.
Well, this
stock
is
block. Well, it was. Now it's 2 4-cylinders.
2 4s.
Yeah.
Because it's got, this is not a, that's not factory, that big giant crack.
It's 2 4-cylinders.
Yeah. This is filled, but it still runs.
Still filled.
The block isn't filled?
Nope.
I thought it was. It's not?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just close deck, weld it all up, and that's it.
Have you talked about horsepower? People like to know the horsepowers. You don't advertise that? That's Secrets World. We're not.
It's 2 4-cylinders that 2 Honda engines that probably make 1,000 horsepower per bank.
That's pretty healthy.
Around 1,000 per bank on each 4 cylinders. I don't know what that totals to. Maybe they can figure it out.
It makes enough for a small block modular motor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some guys out here with like 6.2s and 6.0s can't really touch that, huh?
Had to go for that one last pound.
Yes. What? I'll just put just a little bit more timing in it. It'll be fine. It'll like it, or not. You don't really.
Maybe it wasn't enough timing.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Well, because you said the log looked fine, and then all of a sudden it turned into a Honda motor.
Or maybe it was the 3 years of beating on it.
This motor's been in the car for 3 years?
Yes.
That's a long time at 1,000 horsepower times 2 per bank.
Yeah,
right.
Per bank. Since it's 2 4-cylinders.
That's a long time for this thing to have been in here. Wow.
That comes up too.
Yeah, when you... Those are nice. This is Sean's custom alloy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's he out of? Canada?
Australia.
Australia. Wait, who's in Canada? Billet Pro Shop?
Pro Shop.
This is Canada. But they do
The intake manifold.
yeah, these and the intake manifolds.
And they also do these badass billet catch cans.
We gave away some catch cans, didn't we?
Yeah.
These look
remember
really nice. Two-piece billet catch can, internally baffled. Man, look at that. What do these go for?
these? Like around
They're like
$450,
but that's
with fittings,
with lines, fittings,
the
and
lines, fittings, breather,
with the Coyote adapter, the
Coyote
AN
adapters,
adapters, yeah.
everything. Yep.
Okay. You have a couple of these in stock, or just the one set? Up
Just
two
the one
sets?
set.
Oh. And then how many intakes are up there? 1, 2, 3? 3 intakes?
Yeah.
And you got all of the stuff. All the fuel systems. I talked about, look at these right here. Which one? That's a S550.
This is S197.
This is S197, that's S550. These, wait, so these ones are catch cans
Coolant tank.
and coolant tank. So coolant on this side, catch can on this side, right?
Yeah.
What's this extra one up here for?
That's a breather to basically let the
Wait, so the two valve
pressure
cover,
out.
well, yeah, no, the valve covers.
go in there, and then that just gets vented down by the
Oh, that one vents
trans-
down. Yeah, that way that you don't have blow by inside the engine bay, or like, so like if you're like me and you drive your car on the street, hold on a second. If you're like me and you drive your car on the street, as soon as you like think about turning on like either the heater or the defroster or the air conditioner, the first thing I
Immediately
smell
oil.
is ethanol and oil right away, and it makes me think something's wrong with my car. But so this, you just run a 90 or a 180.
Just a 90 right off.
So run a 90 and then run this under the car. That way it vents away from the car.
Yep.
And then also you guys have your own couplers, right? You guys started making,
Yep.
B&L Fab makes their own couplers now. Pretty much anything, right? Any
Pretty much,
coupler
yeah.
solution. Thing.
Some of the Romac balancers that we sell for the Coyotes.
Ah, are these like adaptable for like if you wanted to put a gear-driven fuel fuel pump on them,
Yeah,
or
you can put a mandrel on the
Yeah.
bottom.
fuel system? This is a
My
this-
big thing, yeah.
This is the gateway drug right here.
Yep.
This is your design, right? So, and it's pretty simple. What do you have to do? Like crimp, you have to crimp like what? 3 wires and ground it,
Yep. And then run
two
positive
powers to it, and that's pretty much it. Then you connect it up to the fuel hat, and not this one, this is old. That's out of something different. but-
Hellcat.
Hellcat.
These
Wait.
are all the F-150 fuel systems we've done. That we don't use the factory fuel tank.
Oh, so these are ones that people have brought F-150s here, and you guys have done them?
Yep.
Ah.
Basically.
So, but you were saying that you were working on something. What are you working on now? Are we gonna tell him? So I was working on some crazy stuff.
We're not.
You're not? Oh, okay. He's not working on
It's for
anything.
F-150 stuff.
He's not working on anything crazy or anything cool that you should definitely not be keeping an eye out for anytime soon.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
And then
The new ones come.
laser engraving too, right? So if anybody wants anything laser engraved, will you do it for them? Like if they buy a set of those billet valve covers and they want something cool laser engraved on them, you can engrave it.
Yep.
And you run all this stuff by yourself,
Yep.
like everything. So I know you guys see guys back there in the background, George, Matt, and Ty, and they're here like when it's good for them, when they have the extra time, or
Yeah, whenever we have cars that we're building.
yeah. So they're not here like those guys are not here like every day helping you all the time, every day helping you like ship stuff.
George is.
George does.
Yeah, George is the guy that does a lot of the shipping and stuff like that for me. I help him with it. And Matt does all of our wiring. So we have a lot of cars that we do standalones on and things.
He does a lot of the wiring for the cars that come into the shop.
Correct, yeah.
But like those,
He
yeah.
actually builds all of our harnesses.
This is your wife's car, right? Well, this is the boss lady. Hey. This was one of the first B&L Fab single turbo
Yeah,
cars,
what's the
right?
S197, the prototype car?
This was the prototype car. This is a 94
Garrett.
Yeah, 94 millimeter Garrett, just ball bearing turbo.
I don't know how many balls.
I say just.
There's probably a couple balls in that turbo.
You're foolish. I say just a ball bearing turbo, but y'all already know. Oh, look at those. Are those like stage 2 ported heads?
No, those are just Boss stock heads.
Wait.
CNC.
Oh, CNC. Well, yeah, okay, but those are CNC heads though, right?
Yep.
So you guys, the intake's off of this right now because you guys were doing a...
We're doing a back-to-back testing, dyno testing on the intake manifold.
So
we compared the Holly, the Boss intake, the Plasma Man, and then the Sean's custom Allen.
Which is your guys's billet intake, which looks awesome. And I keep saying that it looks like a Predator, like the Predator head, you know, from the movie Predator, with the slick back. It looks good. And then this one is full, like full interior. Does air conditioning and everything work on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Air conditioner, power steering is all intact.
And this thing is,
seat and everything.
This is probably like gotta be one of the cleanest Bosses that are still around, you know, that's not been molested, but it's heavily modified. Like mine's been totally molested, like absolutely molested. Man, even power brakes.
Yeah.
I don't even have power brakes anymore because mine.
It's a luxury car, man.
Yeah.
Power brakes.
I know. I see that you don't have the air-conditioned seats though.
They don't come with them.
In the truck, I noticed that you turned on the air-conditioned seats for me in the truck on the way here. Yeah, they were.